LT Outdoors, the channel with everything the outdoor world has to offer.
If I waited a week, these would all go to seed. That. Yeah, buddy. That's a monster. Oh, yeah.
Sun is coming up, bobber's going down.
Monster,
Fish are all biting and jumping all around. Let's hook up
year?
the boat, come on, let's go. It's time for LT Outdoors.
Yeah,
I'm talking
muskrat.
LT Outdoors. Might go hunt, fish, metal detecting, might even do a little foraging too. I'm talking LT Outdoors.
Quite done yet.
I hope you enjoy.
Tell me that ain't the best.
Special shout out to all my patrons out there. If you want to become a patron, you can go to patreon.com and look up LT Outdoors. Also, thank you to anybody who donates to this channel. Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of LT Outdoors. In this episode, I got my girls out here with me, Gemma and Ruby, and we hit VanEtten Lake again for a bit. I'm fishing with two of the Freedom Bait lures today. I'm trying out their new Warthog on some bass, trying to get into some big bass. And then I decided to switch it up a little later and use the bonita, do a little dock hopping with the bonita to try and get into some rock bass and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, let me know what you think.
Here. There we go. Yep, this is 16. Good looking fish though. Oh, there we go. That's a big bass. He was hiding under that float.
Tell you what, man, these smallmouths fight like crazy. They don't even have to be giants. Come here, baby. Come on. You choked that right down. Good looking fish. There we go. Not a big one, but a fighter. Not bad, that's for sure. Ooh, there we go. Oh, a big rock bass. Wasn't even under the dock. Oh my lord. Man, it's the biggest one I've caught this year for sure, guys. Look at that. $11 and a half. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, I love these bonitas. That's probably my favorite. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, that hit it on the way down. That's a smallie. Oh, it's a little largemouth. I'll be dang. First largemouth of the day. There we go. Little bass. Still fun though. you go, guys. First morel of the season for me. I'm out here with my buddy Courtney right now, and we are picking. And this is a pretty good size one. She's got one too. She had one before I got here. So yeah, let's see how many we can find. Alright, in case you guys are curious, this is the false morel. As you can see, the head is not actually connected. The real morel is all one body. See that? The head of these pop right off. It has a cap, like a floating cap, almost like a thimble. Not a real morel. You need them to be solid. So they do grow in the same exact areas though, so yeah, that means there's morels around somewhere. Alright guys, they've been kind of few and far between. Courtney's kicking my butt. She's got the eyes today. But I just found my second one, so I'll show you here what it looks like. And I'm going to kind of chill in this spot for a few minutes and see if I can find some more. I might see one right now. I don't know. I'll have to head that way, but I'll show you what I got. There's number 2. As you can see, it's just kind of growing in the middle of nowhere. Not really around anything, so it's kind of hard to really see. Let's see what else we find. Just got done fishing here, heading back to the van. Come here. Come here. You got your stink juice on me. You covered me in stank. Why you gotta go do that on me, son? Why you gotta go do that on me? Alright guys, I'm out here right now with Mr. Rick. You've seen him a million times in my videos out here. And Braden, he's been in a couple videos. We're out here right now doing a little bit of mushroom hunting. And I wanted to show you, I thought this was kind of neat. You don't usually see them this close together, but this is the false morel. This is known as the beefsteak. Now, this is considered a morel species, just so you know. This is actually a species of morel. It's got mylicin inside of it, though, which can attack the liver. Don't eat them. This, however, is a beautiful morel mushroom. That's good to eat right there. So let's see if we can find some more. There's got to be more around. Alright, we were doing a little bit of a drive-by. Slowly cruising down the trail here on his property. And I happened to see this little fella sticking out. I'm not biased when it comes to picking mushrooms. Especially because it's not like I plan to come back and, you know, probably ain't going to see this mushroom again. So pick them while you can. Alright, got a couple little tiny morels here, but they are real dried up. I mean badly. I wish you could see how crunchy those are, because it's been really dry up here, and we're having a heavy frost tonight, so these wouldn't have grown anymore because of how dry they are. They would have stunted and just stopped. So I'm just gonna pick these. These are the first 2 mushrooms that I've found in this area. This is usually my best area, but maybe I'm walking past them because they're so small. Maybe they just never came up good this year. I don't know. We'll keep looking. Just finally come across another one here. I'll tell you, I've walked a long ways. Usually when you find one, you find more close by, but man, it hasn't really been that way. It's been a strange year. I'm still going to look real closely because there should be more. But, I don't know. Hopefully we get more. I did break my curse because I've only found 2 a day for a while. So this is number 3. Alright, again guys, very weird. I've walked about 100 yards without seeing any more since that last one. And then all of a sudden, here's this little tiny dried up one again. They're definitely, I'm pretty sure they got stunted because it's been so dry up here. I think they came up quick and then with the last rain we had, and then they kind of stunted. But it's weird that they're few and far between. Maybe they just haven't popped up so much yet. Because I mean, normally when I get on the ground I'll see a bunch, but I'm not seeing any. Alright, this is exciting to me. I'm glad I stopped and checked this. Y'all know what this is. Fresh asparagus. Wild asparagus. That'll cook up nice too. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Pick it all because it's gonna frost tonight and these will die. They'll regrow, but there's no use in just letting them go to waste. So we'll pick them, we'll eat them. These will cook up nicely with that walleye. Make for a real good dinner. You always want to look close because they grow pretty good. Usually large root systems. Now there's a dinky one down there I'm going to leave because it should be covered enough in the weeds where it doesn't die. Yeah, that looks like it. Cool. Alright, every single year, remember where your asparagus is grown. Because as long as somebody doesn't mess with it to try to dig it up or something, it's going to keep coming back. I see we got more down that way. Should be some more even that way. So, but these are big stalks. These are the big beauties. Good eating right there, folks. These ones here sticking out like a sore thumb. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Just monstrous. Oh, look at that right there. Beautiful patch. I'm going to get all these picked. We're going to have a nice meal. Look at that monster. What a beast. I'm going to take a selfie next to that baby. Down a little bit further, got one there bigger than my big toe. Beast mode. Here, this is what the root system of the ostrich fern, otherwise known as the fiddlehead, that is so good to eat. This is what it looks like. It's seriously just one big bulb, one big root system. And as you can see, the fiddleheads themselves come out of this root system, and they come out all coiled up like that. That's where they get their name, fiddleheads. There's one died from the frost. We've had some heavy frost lately, so some of these are going to be dead. But you want to pick them when they're still coiled like that. And I usually pick them about that long. I leave 2-3 inches of stem, sometimes less, whatever I can get off of them. But really don't need more than that because the stem, you're not getting much out of that. But yeah, make sure it's got the brown husk on it, and then you know for sure you've got the right fern. As you can see, they grow in abundance. When you're on some, you are on some. I mean, they will be everywhere. So, yeah, I'm going to pick a bunch of these to go with dinner. First pick of the year. You can go to get your hands on last year's epic panty pounders or this year's new pig pounders. Well, it just got a little easier, guys. I now have a website. You can go to www.ltoutdoorslureco.com. Check the website out. And if you don't feel like getting them online, you can also go to these fine stores. Want to know where you can find LT Outdoor lures? Check out these stores and pick up some today. This season of LT Outdoors is brought to you by Freedom Baits. Quality plastics that you can count on. They have a whole selection of open water plastics too. Widowmaker Lures. Check them out online. They have a great selection of tungsten jigs and much, much more. Cowboy Coffee Chew, a cup in a pinch. Mountable Memories Taxidermy, mounts that'll last a lifetime.
After that, I spent some time with these people who worked on a farm. I learned cows don't find bottle rockets as funny as I do.